to be here so early. The spring is just starting, and I want to capture that because it's going to change so quickly. You can see the rhubarb plant is just coming up. Little fire weeds are just little bitty and good to eat. And look at the ferns. They're still babies. Oh, look at these little blue flowers. Aren't they beautiful? I don't know what those are. Huh. The ferns are still unfolding their fiddles. Oh, and those little blue flowers are just adorable. The date today is May 29th, I believe. And summer is just getting a foothold. We're taking our morning walk on the trail up to the lake, the way we would go if we were on ATVs. I'm just checking it out, getting a little footage of this so that as the summer progresses, you guys can see how fast it happens. It's amazing. So as I was saying, we're really excited to be here at the very beginning of things growing. And I want to show you, this is a good time in Alaska for wild edibles. And over here, we of course have the fiddlehead ferns. These ones are already up, but we'll get some young ones. When we get further north up to the lake, they're just starting to come up there. But another favorite, this is the watermelon berry plant. The watermelon berries come later in the summer, and we showed you a lot of those last year. But when they're young like this, they're also a really wonderful wild edible because they taste like cucumber, and they're really good to chop up in salads or whatever. So crunchy. Here, you gotta hear this. See how crunchy they are? And also the young fireweeds, which we'll show you some of those too. Those are also really good to eat this time of year. So yeah. And this here is a young devil's club. Well, I think the stalk is not young. But see, the leaves are just starting. They're pretty innocent at this stage. These are the wild roses, getting their leaves. Everybody's putting on their summer dress as quickly as possible. And there's Jack J playing his water bottle. And there's somebody's glove. All right? Well, that's nice. They'll be able to find it if they come back for you looking for it. What you doing, Jack J?
We're doing the old switcheroo. These are same model ATVs, and the motor is no good in this, but the rear half of the ATV with the differential and everything, all the way up to the swing arms. The swing arm hitch bolts have bearings inside. We're going to disconnect here, and the same one on the other side. And basically do a swap, a good one for a bad one on that one. That's it. And the other one, that's good all the way up to the swing arm. I tore that down a little bit more to get better access to it. So hopefully we'll come out with a good ATV, and we'll actually have some spare parts too that are good.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't take too long to do it. But
all right.
Worth a shot, we do what we can with what we have, and what we're given.
Okay, he's Frankensteining, as we call it. So for right now, we'll call him Dr. Frankenstein. Let's come over here and take a look at the other body part. Raiding the graveyard, the ATV graveyard.
Once again, as everything else, it's always a new experience here, which is the coolest thing to me.
That's right. Live and learn and learn and learn.
Fell trees, build outhouses, build wall tent platforms.
Fixing an ATV can be sad and lonely work, so I'm here to entertain while he works. La 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 la. This will keep him calm and focused. We're gonna buy a new ATV. That's pretty impressive. I think after he makes that thing attached to that other thing, all we need is a good lightning storm to bring it to life. All right, this is the big moment. Jack is going to hook up the battery in the Frankensteined ATV he's been working on, and we're going to see if it runs and if it drives.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yay! That's good. That's a good first start. Woo! It's alive! And to recap what he did, you see, he took the rear end off of this one and put the good rear end on the one with the good motor. Engine, I guess we should say. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. It drives. Look at that. He built us an ATV. Is there anything this man can't do? Woo! Victory! He is now ATV hero on top of every other kind of hero.
And sing.
Awesome. Wow. That is truly amazing. This is the big day. We're getting ready to go up to the lake for the first time this year. Frankenstein's monster is getting its first big test drive.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. So it's pretty exciting, and the weather is beautiful. Summer finally arrived. It's actually kind of hot today, so we'll be complaining about the heat. Yeah,
Yes.
Jack is checking the tires, making sure they're all up to snuff. And I just videotaped on my phone the entire video of how to set up the wall tent.
Oh yeah, good job.
So this time we will have it right here. So that's the goal today, is just to get up there and get the tent set up while it's a beautiful day. And see how everything survived the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, very exciting. Apparently Monster was missing one of his neck bolts. So Jack is just decided that he better put that bolt in. Oh no. Okay, we found the bolt. He is installing that last bolt, just making darn sure everything's good and tight. Frankenstein's monster's maiden voyage. Purrs like a kitten. Woohoo! Look at that thing go! Oh, a little squeak, but that's okay.
It's the Frankenstein voice.
Here we go.
Hop out before it stalls.
Okay, you gotta scoot up. Give me room. Alright. Go ahead. Oh, we're a little crushed. Okay. We're a little tight, but we're friendly. They still have their little fiddle heads on top. operating.
Yeah, it was on. Weird. This phone just sometimes doesn't.
All right, we're gonna head down and start setting up this tent.
All right, I took all your stuff down there this morning.
Oh, awesome!
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah, if you need help, give a holler. I got Stanley Cup playoffs going on, but I can pull myself away.
All right.
Yeah, all your stuff's down there already.
Sweet, thank you. Jesse, hi girl. Oh, we're so glad to see you. Whoa, yes. All right, see you in a bit. We got a sandwich here for you. If you get hungry, come on down.
Yeah, I'll eat it for dinner.
Okay, well, whatever. It's there.
Come on, Jazz. Come on, girl.
Yes. Now,
All right, our driveway. Looking pretty slick. Jasmine and Uncas are following. Yeah. All right, guys. Hello, Uncas. Yes, we love you. We're so glad to see you. Woo. There's the homestead, new and improved. Check that out. Woohoo!
Wow. Look at that, Pat. I guess I can't get through.
All right. Here we are. Look at this. It looks so clear. Look at the view. Wowee. Okay, let's walk around and check it out. Oh, yeah. All right. Hi, Uncas. Yeah, we're happy to see you too. All right. Big moment. Let's go inside. See what we got going on in here. Wowsy dowsy. Holy moly, look at this. We got a roof. We got a subfloor. Oh yeah. We got a closed-in space here now, which is great because if the bear activity is outrageous, and we have house guests. Hello. Sweet. Yeah. Come in, come in.
Oh my God! Look at it here. Wow.
Fantastic.
And there's another. It's insulated underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
It's exciting. How they did this. Stacked 2x.
Yeah, they did 2x for
Oh, that's very smart.
yeah.
That's great.
for the plate log instead of a plate log. And then we still have to deal with this side over here. That's gonna have to be dealt with. Wow.
Oh, this is
Need someplace to hide from the bears if the bears come after us in our tent. Sweet. Okay. First thing we're gonna have to do is unbury the tent platform because Billy and his guys that worked on the cabin put a bunch of stuff on it. So we gotta figure out what to do with that. I guess we'll stack that stuff over here on this side. And then see our tent platform again. Yep, lots to do. Nothing to it but to do it.
1, 2, cha cha cha.
golden moment in Alaska because it's the beginning of summer, but the mosquitoes haven't hatched yet, so. Woo!
I could cry. It's so beautiful.
Tent platform. It's still there. Voila. There's something over there. I thought it was debris at first, but I think it's moving. And it's big and it's white. So I can't figure out what it might be. Well, I think it might be a swan. Wow, it's very big if that's what it is. Well, I think that's a big swan over there. See that white thing on the shore over there? But I just can't tell. Whatever it is, I'm getting good footage of it. It seems to be moving. There's a wee bit of mold on the mildew on the tent floor. So we're getting that wiped off. Munching some cucumber plant. Watermelon berry plant, really. And I'm keeping an eye on that swan over there. How lovely is that? Wow. Okay. Need to get the bag of brackets out from under the platform and start staging that frame. We're going to do it like, it's going to be a snap this year. The trail was surprisingly dry. We thought everything was going to get mud splattered like last year, but somehow not. Jack has burritoed the tent. Now we did dry it out really, really good before we put it away. Let's hope that it's still pristine. It's very flat because it had the spare tires riding on it all the way up. So it's extra compressed. We should have centered it on the ridgepole before we put it up on the platform and put all the legs up. So we made it a little harder on ourselves, but hey, it's just about up. Still trying to get it lined up just right where all the seams are with the poles in the middle. The tent seems too short for the legs, so we're kind of wondering if there's something amiss. Let's double check. Like last year, the tent seems a little short, like the legs might be a little bit too long. But we just kind of assumed that we just didn't have it quite lined up last year, right? But this time we were doubting ourselves so much that we actually half took the tent down again just to double check that we had the right length poles in the right spots, and we do.
I'm going to see if it's possible that the tent actually maybe shrunk a little bit from all the rain last year, because it still seems a little bit short to the, it's not quite coming down to the tent platform. So, but it's no big deal. We can always cut down the legs a little bit. It actually says in the schematic of setting up the tent that you shouldn't have to really stretch the tent over the poles, and it's okay to cut them down a little bit if it seems like something's not lining up right. So we'll see. We'll stake it, and once we pull everything taut, we'll see if it fits better. Fortunately, it has the long weather flaps, so that'll keep it from being open on the bottom, but it's still a little funky. A little funky. Gonna Google that, because it's not us. It's not us this time.
This time.
This time, yeah.
We will cut no pole before it's time.
Amen. As you can see, we got the tent up. Jack is staked down the corners, and we're putting on the fly. Kind of in a temporary fashion, we're just going to put the fly like straight down right now, which obscures the windows a little bit. So when we actually move in, we'll rearrange them, tie them up. But for right now, we want to be able to get the ATV through here anyway, for today, and also while we're getting settled and moving things up here. And it's a soft, lovely, quiet evening, and we're going to head back to town pretty quick. We've almost achieved our daily objective here. So that's great.